special guest, which you guys have seen before. I have my little one. Say hi, what's your name?
I'm named Gabriel.
This is my son Gabriel and my bestie, my friend Evelyn, and we're going to be making some treats today. This is a practice run for me for the party that we're going to be having on Friday. So we're going to be making 3 different kind of treats for you guys today. So let's get right on into the video. So our first DIY is a Valentine's Day heart cake. Let's see what we're going to need. So you're going to be needing some cake mix, any kind of your choice, a measuring cup to measure out oil and water. We're going to be needing some frosting with some sprinkles, optional. And we're going to be needing a tin. We're using this lovely heart-shaped one, which I found at the 99-cent store. We're going to be needing 3 eggs and a large mixing bowl. So the first step is going to be to take that cake mix and go ahead and pour that into your bowl, as Evelyn is doing in this clip. This is also a great time to get the little ones involved. Make sure you wash their hands and roll up their sleeves. Gabriel is trying to crack the eggs in this part of the video. Let's watch, and this is also your next step. So go ahead and crack those 3 eggs into the bowl. Caution, this will get messy. Next step is to add your water. It is 1 cup of water. You can also just follow the instructions on the back of the cake mix box. Next, we're going to be adding a 1/2 cup of oil. Next, you're going to want to mix all those ingredients till there's no bumps or chunks of any kind. So now we're going to want to take our cake tins. I have 2 in this case, and we're just going to want to spray that down with some spray oil. You can lay something down just so you don't get any of that oil on your surfaces, your countertops. Just lightly spray it. You can also put butter if you'd like, but we used light spray on this. Step number 7 is to pour in your batter. You want to make sure you pour it in about halfway full, because if you do pour it all the way to the top, your cake will overflow. Remember that your cake in the oven will expand, so you want to just fill up your tin halfway, and that should be perfect amount. If you have any extra batter, you might want to use another kind of tin. Again, doing the same steps, spraying it down and adding your cake mix halfway to your extra tin. The final step is to go ahead and put those bad boys in the oven. Since we did do 2 different pans in this case, we will be putting them in for different times. So we baked the cupcake tins for about 15 to 20 minutes and our cake for about 25 to 30 minutes. Again, follow the box, and this is me just setting my timer. Make sure you set a timer for your cake also. While the cake is baking, we're going to move on to our next DIY, which are these lovely peanut butter balls. Let's get right on into it and find out what we're going to need for this yummy DIY. For this recipe, we're going to be needing a large mixing bowl, some peanut butter, crunchy or creamy. We're going to be needing some vanilla extract, some sugar, any kind of your choice, some butter. We're also going to be needing some chocolate chips here. I'm using milk chocolate. We're going to be needing a pan, and we're going to also be needing some toothpicks. Since we are not making that many peanut butter balls, I am using 6 tablespoons of the peanut butter. Depending on how much you want, you can make up to 300 of these little peanut butter balls if you use a whole entire little can of peanut butter. But we are not using that. We're just going to do 6 tablespoons. And that should look something like that. Next, we took 2 big tablespoons of butter, and you're going to go ahead and melt that in the microwave for about 20 seconds. Then you want to just pour in that melted butter on top of your peanut butter. While you're mixing that together, you're also going to want to take some sugar and add it as you go. Don't pour in all of the sugar at once. We added 9 tablespoons of sugar, and you're just going to want to just add a little bit at a time and then keep mixing it, and it should start to thicken up. Now you're going to want to add half a tablespoon of vanilla extract to your mixture and mix it in well. Next, we're taking about half tablespoon of the mixture of the peanut butter and we're going to roll that into a little peanut butter ball. And we're going to be grabbing one of our handy dandy toothpicks, poking that straight in the middle like so, and laying it flat down on our pan. We're going to go out through this step until we're all done with our mixture. And when you're done, they should look something like this. And now you're going to want to just put the pan in your freezer and let those set. Now let's get back to our cake, guys. I am taking my frosting, which I got at Walmart for $1.50, which is not bad. And I'm just taking a small spatula that I have, and I'm going to just frost the top of my cake. Next is the fun part. You're going to get to decorate your cake however you'd like. In this case, I am using these very festive heart sprinkles, and I'm just going to put them along the edge. After these sprinkles, I just decided to take some melted chocolate, which I put in this little Ziploc baggie, and write my name and obviously FGH, which stands for Family Gathers Here. And this was my finished birthday / Valentine's Day cake. The third DIY are these cute little chocolate dipped strawberries in the shapes of hearts. For this DIY, we're going to be needing some cake pop sticks, we're going to be needing some chocolate chips, some candy melts, any color you would like. We're going to be needing some strawberries. Make sure you rinse them before using them, and we're just going to be cutting them in half. Also, you're going to be needing some toothpicks. So you're going to want to cut those strawberries in half, and then you're going to want to take a toothpick and just slide it between both of your strawberries so that you make sure that they stay together when you're going to need to go and dip them in your chocolate. It should look something like this. Next, you're going to want to do a double broiler, which means you're going to want to take a pot and put hot water in it, and then you're going to want to put a smaller pot on top, and then you're going to want to pour your chocolate chips in, melting them slowly. I'm using about half of this chocolate chip bag to begin with. You're going to want to have your strawberries at the ready, and also you're going to want to have your pan at the ready for your strawberries. As soon as you dip them, you're going to want to lay them down. Here's a quick close-up of our strawberries, and this is going to be what your chocolate looks like when you're first melting it, and then this is what it should look like when it is the consistency you want. Ooh, yeah! Then comes the fun and very messy part of dipping your strawberries in the chocolate, and there's plenty of methods to do this, guys, but either way, it's going to be very messy and delicious. After this step, you're going to want to just lay them flat on that pan and add the cake pop sticks to the wet chocolate. And you're going to want to put these in the freezer. The longer they sit in there, the better and more sturdy they will be. And I recommend not taking them out until you're actually going to serve them. And you're also going to want to make sure that you take out the toothpicks, guys, and that is it. Then you're gonna just decorate them however you'd like. I just took some of the pink frosting that I had and I put them in this little Ziploc bag and I decorated like so. Very cute, very simple. And don't think I forgot about those peanut butter balls, guys. We got them out of the freezer and now we're just dipping them in that chocolate and we're just rolling them around with the toothpick here. And you're gonna want to do this as quickly as possible because that chocolate starts to melt the peanut butter, and you're going to want to just do that to all of them and then stick them right back in the freezer, and you can leave them overnight and they'll still be yummy. If you'd like to take it a step further, you can also decorate. I used the pink frosting once again, and I just made a little design. And here is a quick little overview of all the treats that we made today, guys. And now we're on to our taste test. Alright guys, that was all the DIYs that we're going to be doing in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please be sure to give the video a big thumbs up, and please comment down below which of these would you like to try. Which one was the most tempting for you guys? I'm going to just show you guys real quick right here how I'm going to be displaying the little peanut butter balls. I'm going to be just putting 3 in these little cupcake tins. And I'm going to show you guys right now how it would look if I put more than one little cupcake tin. And I can't wait for the party on Friday. It's going to be super, super fun. And I'm just really excited. And just wish me the best of luck, because Evelyn is not going to be helping me that day to make any of the treats. If you liked the video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you have not already. And please, please be sure to leave a comment down below. And we'll see you guys very, very soon. Like our next video. Bye!